What is up, everybody? It is the Raven Knight here, and today we're going to talk very briefly about this new leaked hero that everyone's talking about, and we're also going to talk about a few other updates coming to the channel. So let's dive right into it. I know y'all want to hear my thoughts on this hero. So, taking a look at him, oh boy, where do I start? So, firstly, the weapon he's carrying is a Bardiche. That is a Bardiche Pole Axe. A lot of people look at that and think, oh, that's an executioner's axe, right? Well, yeah, Bardiches are essentially executioner's axes. They were often seen in Russian history. Quite often what you would do is you would set up that pole arm and the axe would be almost at eye level, and you would take your gun, because you'd have a rifle or musket at that time, and lay it on top of the axe head, like on top of where the axe was connected to the pole, and you would use that to hold up your gun while you fired, and then once your enemy got close, you dropped your gun and used the pole axe to go into battle. I don't think this guy has a gun, but the Bardiche is a very interesting weapon to bring in. It's unique enough that it's not just ripping off of the JJ's Guandao, and it's not like the Dane axe 100%, so it could be very interesting. Now, the armor itself, the scale look to it looks more Viking to me than Knight, so I don't know why he's listed under the Knight section. He should be a Viking, but from the way he looks, my guess is, from a historical perspective, he could be a Varangian Guard. The Varangian Guard were Nordic peoples and Nordic warriors who were hired by the Byzantine Empire to be their soldiers and shock troopers. They were very strong, very large warriors, famous for bringing large pole axes into battle, so I wouldn't be surprised if this guy was moved to the Viking faction as a Viking soldier and called a Varangian. I think that would make more sense. I would think that would be a better connection. But they probably won't do that unless they make a huge change. After all, with everyone now knowing who this guy is and the leak now officially out there, you know, For Honor's probably going to make some huge changes to this guy, or at least try to do some backpedaling to try to fix some things about him so that he's not so that there are still a few surprises with him. A lot of people have been saying that he looks like Holden Cross, and yeah, I see that. I see the connection to Holden Cross. I mean, it kind of fits too, doesn't it? Because we just had Warmonger, who's blatantly a ripoff of Apollyon, so it wouldn't be a surprise if we had a blatant ripoff of Holden Cross. But I'll be honest, I wish that wasn't the case. What I want For Honor to go back into creating unique characters that aren't specifically tied to a singular character. Like, you know, like there isn't one specific Aramusha that all Aramushas are based off of. I don't want every new character now to be based off of one specific hero from the story mode. But again, they're going to do what they want to do, and again, I'm happy. I'm excited to see what this new hero brings. I'm excited to see what kind of stuff he's going to be able to do and fight with. I like the Bardiche. I think that's a cool idea, and again, I think that making him a Varangian is a great idea, but I don't know what they're going to do. So those are just my thoughts. I'm not upset about the new hero. I'm not angry. I'm not going, oh man, this isn't what I wanted. That's not my goal here. I'm just saying, hey, you know, this is a unique perspective. This is a unique new hero. I'm interested to see what kind of lore is going to come with him, and interested to see how he fights. That is my thought on this new Griffin hero or whatever. So other than that, on to other stuff. Working on the next Heroes in History video for Black Prior. Almost done with that. We'll be releasing that sometime later this week, so look forward to that. Also, I was really happy with the way y'all reacted to my Warhammer 40k meets For Honor introduction piece, so I will be continuing that. Really excited to continue that. I think that's going to be very fun to work on, and I hope y'all are as excited as I am. A couple of folks were asking for the script. I will try to come out with that as I write it. I'm still working on writing this right now because, hey, I wanted to see if y'all were at all interested. So we'll go from there. And yeah, so really excited for all those. Also, the next Assassin's Creed grading video will be coming out later on. Still putting the recording together and the video footage that I want to use, because I don't have access to Assassin's Creed the original game, but I do have access to the other Assassin's Creed games, so I'll be using my own footage for that, so I'm not taking from other people. That's kind of cheap. And then sometime, probably not this week, but maybe next week, I will start releasing Rainbow Six Siege videos where I talk about the organizations that are featured in Rainbow Six Siege and my advice on how to play certain characters. But please keep in mind, as I talk about these characters, that when it comes to Rainbow Six Siege, I'm the epitome of garbage, okay? Trust me. I am terrible at the game, so take anything I say in that game with a grain of salt. But with all that said, I'm doing this for fun, guys. This is all for fun. This is all for you guys. I'm doing it because this is a lot of fun for me. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that y'all liked my opinion on this new warrior, this new hero coming to For Honor. Again, I think he'd be a cool example of a Varangian Guard. I think that would be an awesome addition to For Honor. I think that would be a really cool connection to history. I'd love to do an entire video on him and the Varangian Guard and his connection to them, but we'll save that for next season because that's when he's supposed to come out. So anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. I know it wasn't much. Sorry about that. I promise more good videos to come. I will talk to y'all later. Take care.